Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, y'all still up? Never sleeps. All right, guys, let me put my banner up. Hello, my degree is real. Hello, Linda Gamble, my mod. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna talk about a couple of things. I think we got BravoCon out. We've been talking about BravoCon all for the last couple of days. So we're gonna talk about some stuff that's going on in these YouTube streets, guys. First up, hey Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna talk about Martell Holt. Now, I'm trying to see what's going on here, guys. What we think going on with Martell? He has a picture of COLESLAW, aka the Mutt, on his shirt. And we know we calling him the bald headed bitch in the corner. Y'all know that. So we trying to figure out what's going on here with them. What's going on with him? Is that his way of putting her on the show by putting her ass on the shirt? Nope, I'm not home yet. I'll be home tomorrow. I'll be home tomorrow, y'all. I will be at home tomorrow. So I don't know what time it is where y'all at, but where I'm at, it's 10 o'clock, y'all. It's 10 18. What time is it where y'all at? We're going home tomorrow. So we do a thing where when we are on a trip and it's getting ready to end, we need a day to unwind, y'all. We do. We need a day to unwind. Like we just can't get on the plane and go right home because it's a lot. We just came from BravoCon. BravoCon ended on Sunday, so we needed Monday to what can I say, decompress, take everything in, and then tomorrow we're gonna go home. Yep, tomorrow we're gonna go home. Tomorrow. Hey, Yumina. So tomorrow we're gonna go home. He said that's the closest CS we will get. Hello, Carolyn, my tea sipper. It's 1:10 a.m. there. I'm sorry, y'all. Damn, it's 1:20 a.m. Oh my God, y'all. But we be up anyway. But yeah, guys. So when I go home tomorrow, we gonna be back on the regular schedule until next month when we'll be at Winter Wonderland. So then next month we'll be at Winter Wonderland. But we're not gonna be at Winter Wonderland as long as we was on this trip because we was on this trip for 5 days. I took a whole week. We took a whole week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I've been gone a whole week. 12:20 here in Texas. I'm sorry, y'all. I am sorry. But we got to talk about the bald headed bitch in the corner. We got to talk about him, guys. I know everybody has seen the famous shirt he got on with him in the coleslaw, aka the mud on the front of the shirt. So guys, uh, bell is no homo. This bell is nice. So I don't know if it's going to be a problem between Cliff and Glendale because this woman is really nice looking. And this is supposed to be Letitia's friend, now her real friend. Good morning, my sweet. Yes, make sure you are registered for Melody's Mega Black Friday sale Saturday, November 22nd. So make sure, guys, that we are registered for that as well. Oh, and Letitia should be tired of this. But we were thinking that, okay, if they're going to get a new bail, is a bail leaving? I don't think a bail is leaving. I think that this girl Letitia friend is, is there for her, because it seems like everybody else is clicked up, and it seems like Letitia is on an island by herself. So I think they brought this. So Letitia has somebody. You get, but this lady is nice looking. Let's get those likes up, guys. We got 34 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. As you come in, please hit the thumbs up button. So, guys, I think that I don't know if they trying to stir up some stuff, because we all know Glenn is not going to be able to keep his promise. We know that Glenn is not. Glenn is going to cut up. He gonna do something. And we also got Cliff, who's hanging out up there at the apartments over Taste. He don't want to go home no more, and I don't think he needs to be at Taste like that. If y'all got workers, why does Cliff have to be at Taste like that? What are you doing? Y'all got workers. What are you trying to oversee? Now I can see if he come in, during the day or a little part towards the end of the night, then that's fine. But why do you feel that you got to stay there? I don't think you got to stay there. Is it that you don't want to be with your wife? What's the problem? Y'all, let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. All right, guys, let me get the housekeeping out the way. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All things said on this channel are alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. It's for teaching, learning, and all things said are alleged and in my very own opinion. Also, any music or any clips that I show, I do not own the right to them. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Okay, we got that up there, guys. Let's see here. Let's get those likes up, guys. You said Cliff is Bert and Glendale is Ernie. Both out there creeping. Yes. You know what, guys? Letitia is a nice looking woman. She's motivated and Glendale all these chances. I don't understand it. And women, well, I'll say Cliff. Cliff got that money, so I can understand Latrice a little bit. But what the hell do Glenn got? Glenn ain't got nothing. He got to pop the piston and yes, you got a child, but that doesn't give him the right to keep on treating you like a doormat. And everybody wants their marriage to work, but ain't working, just working. So when he happening, you're gonna do him again. And then also, guys, I think her parents that vow renew or the re-promise renewal or what have you. Telling their daughter to get step in this man cheated on you, he could they said, in my one stay with them. The it's not work. It's just not gonna do it. out for a minute. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Let me see. No sound? Let me see. Yeah, that's why I said we got to take it. All right, can you guys hear me now? Everybody can hear me? Okay. Everybody can hear me? Okay. So we trying to figure out, guys, what's going to happen with um the bells here. Let's get started. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to my live. Make sure you guys are hitting a thumbs up when you come in. Make sure you guys are hitting a thumbs up when you come in, okay? And make sure you're liking the video, sharing the video, and if you're new to the channel, think about becoming a subscriber because we're trying to grow over here, okay? Hey, Misty, my tea sipper. Hey. So y'all see me on camera, right? Now, when I get home, I might not be on camera because I probably won't be dressed, but I'm on camera today, y'all. I've been on camera for a couple of days now because I'm dressed. But let's talk about this, guys. Oh, also we got to, y'all know Portia. They had to put her off the plane, y'all. You know they had to put Portia off the plane. So she's being investigated right now to see if charges going to be brought against Portia. I think she was arguing with someone on the plane, and I think it got out of hand. So the FBI is investigating her right now for her debacle on the plane. Now, I'll tell anybody this. I'm not arguing with nobody on no plane. I'm not getting put on the no-fly list, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not arguing with you on the plane, in the airport. Now, we get outside somewhere, then that's a whole nother story. Let's walk on down, so we're not by the airport. Because if you get put, thank you, Linda, on the no fly, you messed up. You can't fly nowhere. So Portia, I don't know if she could do private jet or private plane, but she might not be able to fly anywhere, and that's not good. Anybody, if you can help it, do not argue and fight on no plane, baby. Let's get those likes up. So yeah, I know I do not watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, but we can cover some of the clips. Also with I really miss you guys too. I'll be home tomorrow. And we're gonna be back on our regular schedule at 9:30. We'll be back on regular schedule tomorrow. I'm leaving. I'll be home by 1 something tomorrow, by 1 o'clock. And then I'll take my little nap and do all that, and then we'll be back up drinking our famous cut water. Yes, yes, yes. We'll be drinking our cut water. Okay, guys, let's get into it. So, Portia is good. She won't be on the no-fly list. You don't think so, my sweet? Okay, because she was walking with the police. I don't know what she did on the plane, but anybody, I would not be arguing with nobody on no plane. I can't get put on a no-fly list because if I want to go somewhere or do something, and I can't get on no plane, no ma'am. No, I ain't able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do that. Let me see the trouble. That's okay. All right, so let's get into Martell, guys. So he got a sweatshirt on with him, and let me get back to a bald-headed bitch in the corner. Got a hoodie with COLESLAW, aka the Mutt, on the front of it. You miss your late nights? Oh, girl, I'll be back on there tomorrow, Lily. I'll be back at 9:30, 9:45. I'll be back on there tomorrow. Yeah, I've been gone for a whole 5 days. I already told my kids I was coming back Tuesday. They talking about you've been gone on a whole week. And it don't feel like a whole week, but yes, I've been gone all week. Did someone stay there with you and her friend is when wait a minute. Did someone stay there with you and her friend is with her? She is smiling, so it's not that serious. He said, wait a minute, did someone stay there with you and her friend is with her? She is smiling, so it's not that serious. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So what do you think the bald headed people in the bushes hit the like button? Yes, people in the bushes hit that like button. Come on. Okay, guys. What do y'all think is going on with the hoodie with him and coleslaw picture on there? What do you think the bald headed why would he have a picture of her and him on a sweatshirt? What is that about? I'm trying to figure out that part. What is the reason that he has that sweatshirt on it? Now I know he don't get paid for having her on no sweatshirt. I know that. I know she don't get nothing, nothing for the likeness, or do he get anything by wearing a damn t-shirt? Do he get anything by wearing a t-shirt? Excuse me, the hoodie with her picture on there. What do he get? Can y'all hear me? Carolyn, you said that she's going to be on next week. They're saying she's going to be on next week. We're on the show next week. Now, who said she's going to be on the show, Carolyn? That's the only way she's getting on the show is on a sweatshirt. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna let her on there, guys. I don't. Well, I could be wrong because y'all know Carl Lucifer. He was here at BravoCon too, but he was streaming from a hotel. Yeah, he was streaming from the hotel because I didn't see him nowhere walking around, but he was here. Honey, anything that got to do with Bravo, honey, the leprechaun is coming. He gonna make them let him on the show. He gonna do whatever he can to try to get back with Bravo. Cause I bet you he missed that Bravo money, honey. Cause we know Own ain't paying shit allegedly. I don't think Own paying shit at all. Now, guys, I could be wrong. They might let her get on there. They desperate for numbers. Do anybody know what the numbers were from Saturday? Let me know if you know what the some of the YouTubers are saying it. Now they might because I know some other content creators were reviewing the show, so she might be on there. Let me just see some. They might let her on there because they desperate. Maybe they think they're going to get better ratings. If they give me just if they let me tell y'all something. They might let her on there thinking that the rate is going to go up. Maybe that's it. That's the only way I can see them letting her on the show for ratings. For ratings, that's about it. Let me see. I can see them letting her on there for ratings. That's the only way that I can see her on the show for ratings. Okay. So guys, I can see for ratings. They might let her on the came out. You said Millie Chan, okay. So this is a clip, because y'all know I don't watch it. So we're gonna see what this clip is about here. So let me see, let me bring it up here. We're gonna take a look at it together. So let's see what's going on.
Can you step off there so
What up? What's up? Old lady in there.
Oh, okay. So Ariel movie.
Yeah, her and the kid. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
that makes sense.
Yeah. You know, I took your advice on meet up with Marcel. So we sat down, we chatted a little bit. Yeah.
So
was it like a
what he is
we
trying
came
to say
to-
is that he moved her in the investment property so he wouldn't have to pay rent where she was living at. Or maybe she got kicked out of the low income house, because I don't think he was paying rent. Allegedly, in my very own opinion, I don't think he's paying any type of damn rent. I don't think so. I don't think so. Now she his old lady. Oh, now he claiming her. Okay. All right. Okay. I guess she been a fool for so long. Why not claim her? But baby, if somebody else come and want him, I bet you he go with her. But I think he said her name on the show because I guess she get paid for likeness. You know, if he's used her name on the show, I think she get paid that way. I can see that. Or they might show us real life.
Very positive. You know, he tried to do a lot of talking. But I think that was the first time I ever out-talked him.
Did you have a drink?
I did not. He was over there trying to look pretty with a cigar. I was straight there just. He tried, but at the end, you know, we came to an agreement. We don't talk negative about each other, nor our significant others.
Oh, so now she your significant other? Ooh, you landing on heavy. Okay.
That's the agreement we got. You know? I mean, I guess as time progressed, we'll just see how the relationship builds, though. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's the agreement.
That's a hell of an agreement.
No, I mean, it's doable.
But that's just between you and Marcel, right?
I can see that.
Yeah.
Arion and Letitia haven't talked.
They haven't. It's gonna.
Females are different.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, it is. So my thing is, hopefully Marcel and I will be able to see eye to eye.
Yes.
And if or when Tisha and Arion do talk, I mean, if they do have their words, we're there to,
diffuse the situation.
diffuse it and calm them down,
Yeah.
But that's good. Y'all did come.
Oh. So, hey, they said that them two talk, but if Tisha and the Mutt get into the room and things get heated, they there to calm it down. So maybe they are going to bring her on. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think of the chat.
To a happy medium, I would say.
Yeah.
So to hear that Martell has made up with the Scotts, is very huge. I know because I've had my problems with them, and they all are stubborn as hell, even Martell. So for me, I'm pretty impressed.
If that's the case, then I feel like maybe we should do something else. Get the group together, something to maybe have some
fun activities.
No, so we don't want to start no more drama. So I'm happy that, Marcel and I, that we're okay. But, there's a lot of issues still going on amongst the group. Ken, his old lady, Nail, and Tisha. I'm just happy they meet.
Play some adult games, some type of adult games or something.
Adult
Why
games
do
as
they
in
keep
sexual?
wanting to bring the group together? They know they do not get along. I don't understand it. I guess you got to do what you got to do if you want a job and a paycheck. You got to do things that you don't want to do. Just allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Because I don't think none of these people like each other at all. But I guess they have to get along because of that show. And I think the show is on its last leg. My personal opinion.
Not that kind. Regular games,
Card
game.
game.
Yeah, card game.
Okay. There's nothing to. I'm about to get up out of here, and I guess I'll be seeing y'all at game night.
Game night.
But y'all put it on. It's gonna be sooner than later.
We'll put it. Yeah,
we're gonna do it.
Sure, for sure.
We're gonna do it. Give me a hug.
All right. Are you gonna talk to Tisha?
About what?
Whatever y'all got going on.
It's very easy.
Don't be scared to put y'all.
He said side chick number 2 coming. See the shade. Now see, that's how he get in trouble. So you saying that you got another side, there's another side chick? You said, if he don't, you said side chick number 2 is coming. Oh. Well, we ain't got to worry about you, nobody putting no side chicks out for you because the Mutt don't care. The Mutt don't care if you got 3 or 4 of them. She don't give a shit anyway. She don't care at all. So guys, what do you think? That are they trying to set this thing up for might be coming because they keep on keep on talking about it. So I'm at 50-50. You said that was towards Chris and Marcel. Hello, honeybee. Hello. You said, y'all, let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. Let me see what's going on here. According to Show Enough, the Scotts and Martell and the bald-headed bitch in the corner and the mutt is still beefing. The bald-headed bitch stop lying. Yeah, I think he's lying, trying to make people think they done made up. I don't think so. You said, Honeybee said, Carlos was avoiding any direct questions in person because he can't handle the truth. So he hid in the hotel, and rightfully so he can't be on Bravo. Yeah, he did. He wasn't at the BravoCon. He was in the hotel streaming. You said it's alleged that the bald-headed bitch in the corner has been seen out and about with Boom Boom Belinda. Oh, okay. Because they said Belinda is not married. They said Belinda got a divorce. That's what I didn't heard. Hey, Butter Rum. Let's see. The bald-headed bitch can't risk COLESLAW from cutting him off because he knows that he can't do without her. She's so gullible, so he gaslights her to keep her in control, knowing he doesn't I think he meant want her. Okay. Yeah, because he said she don't care what he do. Hey, Babs. And that show will surely go off the air. No respectable woman wants to see anything pertaining to a 3 or 4 splitting up a family. Right. I don't think that if they put her on there, bonds that they think they're going to get by putting her on there, they're not going to get it. Stacy says the only reason I would want that would be because I know she's going to make a bigger fool of herself on a bigger platform, in my opinion. Okay. You said no, she's supposed to appear next week, my sweet. Okay. See, my whole thing, the show, I think to me just got taken, what it just Love and Marriage Huntsville. There's no love, there's no marriages to me. There's no love or marriage. There's no love. No love, no nothing. No, the show, I don't even know why they even call the show that. They should make up a different name for that damn show. You said, well, honeybee, why did TK go to Vegas to stay in a hotel? Well, I don't think Carlos came to Vegas, but he didn't come to the BravoCon. He was streaming from Vegas. The bald-headed bitch is planning on bringing Chris and Marcel's side chick on the show. You think so? You think he's gonna bring Marcel and Chris side chick on the show? You think y'all think he gonna cross Chris like that? Hello, Annette from California. Y'all think he gonna cross Chris up like that? Y'all think so? Because Chris really been trying to stay neutral. You said what? Okay, Stacey, you want him to bring him on there then? Because it's only that Chris got a boo thing up there in Texas. Allegedly. I'm not saying he do, but allegedly he got a boo thing up there in Texas. So maybe he, the bald-headed bitch in the corner knows something we don't know. I don't know, guys. I think that that this might be the end of the show because the Bell Collective and Love and Marriage Huntsville, it seemed like there's it's getting shorter and shorter. The episodes are getting shorter and shorter because I think the Bell Collective only has 6 or 7 episodes, and I think the same thing with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Hello, Kenneth. Yes, if they don't get in line, he already said that when he was walking out of Chris' house. Yeah, he just said that. He said he gonna bring. He said side chick number 2 is coming up. So I guess he telling Marcel in so many words, if you don't get in line, I'm gonna bring the next one out. But I don't think Letitia cares. Like the one, look, Letitia and Letitia, Bell Collective in Huntsville, they both are the same. They're not going to leave their husbands. Like people were saying that when Marcel get done building that house, Tisha supposed to leave him. I don't think so. Baby, if Tisha ain't left him in all this time, now everybody know how their husband back look, right? You know, if a picture, if somebody show you a picture of your husband back or stomach or whatever, a leg, you should know how it look. So don't give me, I don't know if that was him. You mean to tell me you don't know how your fucking husband back look? You've been with him for what? 18 years. You don't know how his back looks, stomach, ass, nothing look? Just saying. Hello, Elise. Hello, hello. Ladies, can you please take the second? Take the second it will take to hit the like button. Thank you, Stacy. Yes, guys, please hit that like button, please, and thank you as you come in. You said, yes, the bald-headed bitch in the corner is sneaking, and he said it multiple times. He was bringing the side chick, Chris, Marceau, and Maurice. What? Wait a minute. Yes, you said, yes, Martell is sneaky, and he said it multiple times he was bringing the side chick. Well, I don't think Kimmy cares. I don't think Kimmy cares. Now, let's just be honest here, guys. A woman comes. Did you ever go around? Even one of them. Hey, Lakia. Y'all, come on, hit the like button. Hit the like button. There's 73 in the chat. Hit the like button. Lakia said he has nothing to lose, and that's dangerous. Okay, so let me just ask y'all this. Yes, ma'am. Let me just ask y'all this. If the bald-headed bitch in the corner bring Maurice side chick, do y'all think Kimmy will leave him? Just be honest. Do y'all think Kimmy would actually leave him? Me? No, Kimmy ain't going nowhere. Kimmy is already on a support dog. You know, you think she gonna lose both of her dogs? She got 2 support dogs. Leave both of them. We'll have to listen to replay and have to get up early. Okay, Kenneth, thank you for coming over. Guys, I don't think Kimmy will leave Maurice. Maurice, I'm sorry. She already got a support animal. She got 2. He wanted a support animals, and then she got another one. I don't think that she would let her support animals leave, y'all. Because I lost my son and only child last year, I can't back this BS up. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. My prayers are with you, Lakia. I'm sorry to hear that. And you know what? I really didn't like Kimmy that much, but once she sat up here and said that she knew that Maurice was making difference with her son, and she did nothing, said nothing, I don't have no respect for Kimmy. So you get what you get. You sat up there and let this man play with your son like for his, no ma'am. I'm not gonna do no more than what you do for my son. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and take care of your son. Oh, you're welcome. And then you treat my son like crap. No, ma'am. And to second that, if I'm with a man, I don't care if we're going together, married, and you treat my son that's not yours like crap, it's gonna be deuces for you, boo. I don't play about my damn kids because I don't give a shit about no dick. You know, and I was making it before by myself. I can make it again. I've been a single parent before. I'm not gonna let nobody mistreat my damn kids for no damn dick. I'm sorry. Excuse my French, but I'm just telling you. Let's get the likes up, guys. At 75, we should the number of people should match the likes. Let's get the likes up. You know, that's what you call pygmicious women who are desperate. Oh, thank you, Ken, for men. They'll let people mistreat their kids and shit. And then, you know, a lot of women want to be married. So, okay, they can get married. They'll let people do what the hell they want to their kids. I've seen it too many times where women let people abuse their kids and everything just to say they got a damn man. Kim is given, I want you more than you want me, even through my trailers. Yes. You said, let me see. Butterball Maurice already said he will leave Kimmy about the bedroom antics again. See, that's another thing, guys. I can't get with no man. You know, if I'm sick, right? And you said for better or worse, right? You mean to tell me that if I'm not able to give you sex 3 to 4 times a day, that you want to go out and get it somewhere else? So let's just put the shoe on the other foot. If you were not able to perform, is it okay if I say I'm gonna have to go out here and get it from some other woman 3 or 4? Other men 3 or 4 times a day because you're not able to perform. Because you do know that as men get older, sometimes they are not able to perform. You know, normally. It's going to may come a time where Maurice is not going to be able to do 3, 4, 5, or 6 times a day. Just saying. Just saying. Yes, we have you in our prayers, Lakia. Yeah, we're going to be praying for you, Lakia. You know, and Kimmy, I don't know, Kimmy, but just to keep it real, Kimmy is not a bad sure that she could have found a better man than Maurice. Was it that bad you had to pick up somebody from off a couch? But they need. Let's see. Oh, no problem, Makia. We're glad to have you. Y'all know I'll be up late at night, and you know, sometimes people may can't sleep at night, or maybe be going through something, but just probably want to come on the internet and just talk, and that's good. That's why I try to come on when everybody else has come on, and then I'll come on. You know, because I don't have to be to work until later on, so I'll be fine. Um, but what I was saying, guys, I don't think that if they bring these side pieces on, I don't think nothing gonna happen. Look, look, we know for damn sure Nell ain't leaving Chris. Uh, Just saying, Nell ain't leaving Chris, baby. It allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Y'all remember what Nell said when she found out Chris was cheating on her for that period of time? She was in the bed. She couldn't get out the bed. She was sick. And I think this time, if that happens again, it might be the same thing. But I don't think she's going to leave Chris. I really don't. And I think Chris knows that. Nell ain't going no damn where. Where's she going? Nell loves Chris dirty draws, baby. Nell ain't going nowhere, honey. So that's just strike number one right there for the bald headed bitch in the corner. Nell is not going nowhere. And see, that was his problem. The women on Love and Marriage Huntsville, they're not going to leave their husbands. They don't care if they was cheating or not. He wanted Mel to bow down and be like the women on this show, and Mel wouldn't do it. Now, we'll take in mind that Mel gave him 5 years to get his shit together. And after that, she's like, okay, it's deuces. He can't believe still to this day that Mel left him for the shit that he done. Because he figured, why is Mel leaving me when these other women ain't leaving? Kimmy ain't leaving. Tisha ain't leaving. Nell ain't leaving. And let me just tell you something. Women have women intuition. We know when our man is cheating on us or if some shit ain't right. Okay? And if somebody show us a picture, a leg or feet or arm or stomach, you know that if that's your significant other. I don't want to hear it. You know. Or it could be you don't want to know. A lot of women don't want to know. A lot of women say, if you see my husband out there in the street or my boyfriend out there in the street cheat, don't tell me. I don't want to know. And there's a lot of women out there. They don't want you coming back telling them that you saw their husband or their man. You could have seen her man at the Red Roof Inn at Motel 6. They don't want you to tell them something. They probably asking you, what the hell you doing there? The same thing your damn husband was doing there. That's the fuck I was doing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just telling you, some women don't want to know, guys. They don't want to know. And that's fine. That's fine. But me, I want to know. I'm going to be pissed if you do see him and don't tell, and you don't come back and tell me. I'll be fucking pissed at you. I'm not one of those chicks that somebody say they see my husband or my man. I want to know. I'm not no fucking pick Misha. I ain't hard up for no man. I just sleep good by myself every night. No problem with it. But I know some women do. They can't sleep by themselves and they cannot be without a man. And you know the holidays coming up. They got to look good in front of the family. They go on to, Thanksgiving dinners and things like that. So they got to have a man on their arm to go, to go to the dinners with them. Me, I don't give a shit. I prefer not. I prefer not to have no one on my arm. Just me and my kids. I'm cool with that. I ain't no a Betty Wright. A piece of man is better than having no man at all. I ain't her. No. So if y'all don't want to go to the Thanksgiving dinner alone. Hey, y'all don't want to go to Thanksgiving alone. Hey, I understand. You don't want to show up for Thanksgiving dinner without nobody on your arm. Some people even renting men for Christmas and Thanksgiving. So they don't have to go around the family without no man. Just saying. They renting people out here. You say, oh no, I would kick you in the door. Okay, Lakia. Okay. 68 likes, 69 in the chat. Thank you. Now, Lakia, we're going to be looking for you now. Minding your business means hiding in the bushes. We won't have is. Look, look. Nell karma is coming. It's alleged that Nell is creeping on Chris allegedly. You think, wait a minute. Nell is creeping on Chris? Oh, she getting her get back? Oh, okay. Okay, girl. I know you had it in you. Now, Nell, I don't know. Well, look. He do what they got. They got other businesses. Chris said they have a cleaning business, and then they have a daycare and another business. So I don't know if he's maybe over there directing the people cleaning because he said they got to clean the business. And I think they got 2 daycares. And he still have to be over there in the real estate office, even though he can't sell no houses. I think he still probably be over there making sure stuff is going correctly. Ooh, oh, that wasn't good. Guys, y'all know what done happened since I've been in Vegas? Did y'all know what happened since I've been in Vegas? I forgot to tell you guys. I got my nose pierced. Let me show y'all. I got my nose pierced because I always wanted to get my nose pierced right. So I was in Vegas. So I said, why not? And then I went here to do something, and I didn't. Hope I didn't knock the clip off of here. Nope, I don't think I knocked it off. But yes, I got my nose pierced while I was in Vegas. Let me let y'all see it. Yep, guys. Why is this little thing on here? Why is my thing? So look, guys, I got my nose pierced while I was here. Yep, I got my nose pierced. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. I don't know why my thing is so little. Let me see what's going on here. Why is my camera so little? Let's see. I don't know why my let me see something. Yep, let's see. I don't know why this is so little, but I did get my nose pierced, guys. I've been wanting to get it pierced, so yep, I got it pierced. Right here, I got a little silver thing right there. Hello, Venice. Thank you, Lakia. Yep, I got my nose pierced while I was here. Yeah, and then guys, I got me a shirt made while I was here, with my YouTube name on it. It says at YouTube, drop the T. I got me a shirt made while I was here. Made. Yep, so I got me a shirt made, guys. And I'm trying to get my other ones made so I can put them on my website. I'm trying to get that going. You said I pierced my own nose when I was 16. You did, Kelly? Oh my God, I did not do it. It hurted a little bit when they did it here. It hurted a little bit, but I've been really wanting to get my nose pierced, and so I went and got it done. 74 likes, 76 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys. You said if they mess around and bring the mutt on in, the bald-headed bitch in the corner is not going to let nobody in on calls so they can't control him. Imagine he'll be out of control. They are not going to be able to stop his anger. What? Let me see. You say y'all can't see it? Guys, something is going on. Let me see. So let me see. Is it a little silver thing right there? Yes, so I got it pierced. I just, guys, y'all gonna see a brand new Drop the T, baby. I'm already in pre-divorce. Pre-divorce loading. Pre-divorce is loading, baby. Let's see. Gotta go to Dallas in a few hours. Just woke up. Thank you for asking. Oh, Vanessa, I hope all is well with you. Okay, you see it now, Muscle? Yeah. So yeah. I told y'all pre-divorce is loading, baby. Pre-divorce is loading. Yeah, it's time for some changes to be made. So, yep, time for the changes to be made. So, I'm ready for this new chapter of my life. I actually grew up with the people from the movie The Corner and was you grew up with what people from the corner? I mean, grew up with the people from the movie. What people, Lakia? Hey, Audrey. You was raised around the wire. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, guys, we're gonna do a vote. How many people put a one in the chat if you think coleslaw, aka the mud, is coming on next week? Put a two in the chat if you don't think she's coming on. Because this is what's gonna happen. Let put a one if you think she's coming on, or two if you don't think she's coming on. One, okay, we got Mom Sweet with a one. Okay. Um, Come on, let's get our votes in, guys. And y'all know we got a contest going on for the members, which are my tea sippers, and a contest going on for my tea drops, which are my subscribers. Let me know if y'all two. Okay, so we got one for my sweet, and then Elise says two no. Okay. Okay, guys. I don't think. Oh, um, he did say no to her coming on, but I think he needs the ratings. I think the ratings are in the toilet, guys. As you come in, hit that like button, guys. I think the ratings are in the toilet. That's what I think, guys. The ratings are really bad right now. So maybe he's trying to do anything to get his ratings up. And I don't think that's going to help because people are not going to want to see a woman on the show that destroyed a family. Okay, so two. So we got, let me see, one, two twos, okay, and two ones, two twos, and okay, okay. You say you don't watch it. I don't watch the show. I only listen to reviews. So yes, I do. I just like review the clips. But guys, I think he's trying to do anything to get his ratings up. And quiet as kept, guys, I think that CK want to go back over to he wants to be back on Bravo. Y'all know Bravo gets paid a lot of money. Bravo gets paid a lot of money, guys, and I think he missed that money. Just to keep it a buck with you. I think he missed that money. I think he really missed the money. Um, okay, here we go. I have to pay the girl, then put my pens in here. Anywhere I go, guys, if y'all don't know, I'm a pen lover, and I really don't need no more pens. But anywhere I go out of town, I always get a bag from wherever I go. Like Las Vegas, I already had a pink Vegas bag, so I didn't need to get one. I could have got another one, but I really didn't. So I just brought my Vegas bag with me, and then I bought a bag from BravoCon, and then I also got two to three, maybe no four. 4 bags from BravoCon, and I bought one as well. So, but I didn't have Las Vegas pins, so I got me some pins. Well, I already got 2. I got me 2 pins. I got 2 pins from there. Let's see here. You said glad you derailed it. Okay. Why was he at? You said at least that. Why was he at BravoCon instead of trying to do better with that show? Was he looking for a storyline? Bravo don't want him back. Did y'all see him out there? No, he didn't come out. He stayed in his room. He stayed in his room. He was just streaming from his room. He didn't come out. He didn't come to BravoCon, but he was in Vegas just streaming from his room about BravoCon. Yeah, and guys, I can't blame him. He missed that money. Bravo makes a lot of money. My sweet said, well, he will never get back on Bravo as long as Andy's here. But this, guys, let's think about this. Andy's going to be retiring soon. So do y'all think if Andy retires, they'll bring CK on back to Bravo if Andy retires? That's just a thought. I'm usually offline, child. I love your channel. He wasn't invited. Oh, thank you, Lakia. Thank you. CK was banned from Bravo after the Roa incident on C9. But so they not having no dealers with him at all. Then they'll get somebody. So if Andy Cohen retires, do you think they'll just get somebody else? Hey, Smart Cookie. I think Andy is probably tired. I think he's ready to retire, guys. I do. Andy's been on Bravo for a long time. He's been on there for a long time. He's been on there for a long time. So maybe CK thinks that, and I think, just thinking out loud, maybe he's thinking that if CK and Nene can never return. Guys, I was going to just say something about Nene, guys. Okay, we all know that Candy got the Housewife Achievement Award, right? I thought that Nene should have got something. We don't think Nene should have got something. Nene really brought Roa to life for me. So I think Nene, even though she can't be on the, I think she should have got some, guys. What do y'all think? Y'all don't think Nene should have got that award? Just saying. Do y'all think Nene should have got it? We got 84 likes and 64 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Y'all don't think Nene should have got that award over Candy? Just asking. You said Andy loves money. I don't see him retiring. Okay, Lise. Okay. You said Andy picked Candy to hurt Nene. Okay, there we go. We got it right there. Because guys, I thought it would have been Nene. But Nene said that she's been keeping in contact with Andy though. I think she said she talked to him within the last month. She's been talking to Andy. Well, they see what a mess he got on and no, they will never let him come back in. No, Nene don't deserve anything from Housewives. Okay. Candy is Canada dry. Yep, she just doesn't want to kiss the ring. Okay. But guys, okay, what about Kenya? Look, okay, just not, we'll just say not the war. Yeah, I don't think they deserve Kenya and Nene didn't deserve to be invited to BravoCon. Just saying. Y'all don't think they deserve to be invited? I think they should have been invited. They had Sheree there. And Sheree said the reason she didn't come back is because the money wasn't right. And she said it right there on the stage. She said she know her work And that's why she didn't come back this season. I mean, come back because they're not trying to pay her. I'm not saying that this was Sheree said at her own mouth. She said that they're not trying to pay her. I don't think Bravo, Carolyn says, I don't think Bravo want him back with all the mess his company been through. I doubt it. Okay. I wouldn't either because it's cool when they do it. Right, there we go. You said word on the streets is all of her restaurants are closing. Yes, Candy's restaurants are closing. The old lady gang is closed. Blaze is closed. Just sometimes just bad planning, bad business, and things like that. But Candy could have went back on the housewife and make money because Candy allegedly was the highest paid housewife on there. So when Candy left, it left room to bring Shamia and Kelly on because they didn't have to pay Shamia and Kelly that much like they were paying Candy. Nene struck a nerve in them people with her lawsuit. Candy got secrets. Okay. But what I'm saying, guys, okay, even though they're not on the show, y'all don't think they deserve to be invited to BravoCon? They were part of BravoCon. Now, let me just say this. The black girlies brung it for BravoCon. The dressing, they was dressed down to me. They brung it. The Melon girls brung it. Now, some people say they didn't like that Phaedra had blonde hair and things like that. I like Phaedra with blonde hair. I think she looks nice, just like some darker complexion women can pull off blonde hair, like Mary J. Blige, and Phaedra can too. They can pull it off. Like darker skinned women, some women can pull it off. Not all, some. Now, some people can put on blonde wigs and look at how that's mess. But I think Phaedra and Phaedra wears it well, and Nene wears it well. Mary J. Blige wears blonde hair well. They do well with blonde hair for some reason. I don't know what it is, but they look good in blonde hair. Like I would never put no blonde hair in my hair. No, that's a no for me. Some women just look good in it. Nene made the seat. Yeah, Nene is the one that opened it up for the girlies to get on to Roa. But that's what I'm saying. That the least they could have did is invited Nene and Kenya. I'm just saying. Now, baby, I will say, Wendy held her own, baby. Wendy held her own. I thought Wendy wasn't going to show up because she didn't want to get asked them questions. But baby, Wendy held her own. And when Ashley tried to apologize to her, and she's like, well, I was trying to talk to Wendy backstage, and she wouldn't talk to me. And she's like, I shouldn't have said that or what have you until, I got all the facts and things like that. And then she said something to the fact that, do you accept my apology? Wendy said no and kept it moving. Wendy held her own. When them people was asking questions, and Wendy's like, you're just going to have to see. She said people are proven innocent until proven guilty. She left it. It was just short and sweet. Y'all going to see. Innocent until proven guilty. So she wasn't backing down. She was not backing down at all. And she looked good up there. She looked good. She really did. She looked really good. Like I said, the girlies, they brung it. They had different hair changes, with their outfits. So they did a really good job as far as whoever they had doing their hair and makeup. That was good. The clothes were good. Their outfits was good. I thought, for me, their clothes were good. Their hair was on point. Drew here looked good because she has her hairline up under portion now for Go Naked Hair. So that's why I was looking at Drew here. I'm like, oh, okay, her look good. So yeah, so they did good for BravoCon. The looks were good. Married to Medicine, I would say second. They they were there. You know, the makeup was on good. Dr. Heavenly had took off of her Congress wig. She put back on her housewife wig, so we were okay with that. That Diana Ross wig that Heavenly had on for Congress, she took that off and put back on her housewife wig. I was, hey, there we go, Dr. Heavenly. Just wear the Diana Ross and the Supreme wig, the house, you know, the Congress wig when you get ready to go to Congress. Don't put that on no more. If you're not going to go up there to Congress or do some type of campaign event, don't put that wig back on. I'm just telling you the truth. Just being honest. But whoever did Dr. Heavenly here for BravoCon, it turned out nice. Her outfits were nice. The makeup was nice. All of the ladies, and I will say on Married to Medicine, looked nice. I will say that. They did. All of them looked good. Now the other people on these other housewives, I'm just gonna keep my comments to myself. But I will say the other melon women that were on different housewives, they brung it. They brung it. They did that. Now I can't say about the other people, but y'all been seeing clips. I don't know what the hell they had on. I don't know. But the girlies, the melon girls, they brung it. Their hair was on point. Whoever they hairstylist was, they had their wigs. The front melted good. They had different colors and change up and things like that. And guys, again, they are smaller than they appear on TV. Take off about maybe 15 pounds, and then you'll get their weight. 10 or 15, maybe even 20. Because Quad is about maybe a 3 or 4. The biggest I would give Quad, if I had to think, no, either a 6. I will give Quad a size 6 or a size 3. Quad is tiny, guys. Tiny and short. Quad is tiny and short. The same thing with Phaedra. I'll give Phaedra a 6 or a 7. I'm sorry, her size. They're not big at all. Angela's not even big. Angela's just tall, but Angela's not even big either. Y'all already know Kelly ain't big at all. You know, Portia's not big. Who else? None of them are big. I'll just put it that way. The camera has put 10 to 15, maybe even 20 pounds on them. But if you see them in person, you'll know that they're not that big. They're not big like that, guys. Basement didn't look so. What you say? That Bozeman didn't look so hot. Okay. 83 likes, 82 in the chat. Wendy stay looking good. Wendy was looking good, y'all. You said 5'3"? Okay, because I'm only 5.5 feet. Let's say they looked a mess. I don't know. I don't know who picked out their fashion. They just, to me, I'm just saying, I'm allowed to have my own opinion. The other girlies y'all know Phaedra gonna come in slaying. Portia, Quad, Cynthia Bailey. Cynthia Bailey looked great too. Cynthia Bailey looked good. Wendy looked good. Sheree looked good. Now, some people say they didn't like her trench coat look. I liked it. I really liked the trench coat look on Sheree. Some people said they didn't like it. I liked it. But, and we all can agree to disagree. The Andy Cohen show, that was good too. I would go see that again. I would. But guys, I'm getting back to the bald-headed bitch in the corner, which is AKA Martell Holt. Do we think he is finally going to get his wish to get COLESLAW on, AKA the Mud on the show, to get more money? Just saying, do y'all think that's his sole purpose of trying to get her on that show so he can get more income coming in? But personally, guys, I think this is it. I think once we see the reunion, I don't think they're going to get another season. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong because they keep cutting these shows, the episodes. I think Bell Collective only had 7 or 6 episodes. And I'm sure Love and Marriage Huntsville only had 6 or 7 episodes. And that's like half, what, half? It you know, I don't think that it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be really coming back on, guys. I think this is it. Now, and I'm not going to too much say that about the Bell Collective, but I will say that about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I think it's going to be a wrap. I do. I do. I think it's going to be a wrap. I'm just saying, guys. I think this shit show is coming to an end. I think so. And another thing, guys, I'm thinking that um, I think he's trying to. I think he thinks Melanie's going to be jealous if she gets on the show. Melanie not going to be jealous, sir, because she left the show. So she evidently she don't give a shit about the show no more. She left it and moved on to bigger and better things. So if you think you're going to get a rouse out of her, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, guys. It's not going to. Mm-mm. That's not going to move her. No way. It's not going to move her. So if that's what he's thinking, it's not going to work, guys. I don't think she cares. I don't think she cares. Yeah, Drew finally got it right, guys. You loved it, Wendy's response. Wendy, the crook, trying to get all the money she can before going to prison. It was all on the TV. I saw that crook. Okay. But see, guys, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. These people, the Caucasian people, they do the same thing and they don't make it a big deal. They don't. I think the only reason they did her like that was because she was African. Was black. I do. That's just my thought, because the Chrisleys were doing shit, right? The Cheeto Man was doing shit. All of it, all these Caucasian people do the same exact thing that Wendy did, but the only difference is it's not all over the news. They handle it in court and go on about their business. The only reason they put her out there is because she's black. That's just my personal opinion. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. That's just my opinion, because they do the same thing. Look at all those people they busted for welfare fraud, but the black woman is supposed to be the welfare queen. So all of them do the same thing. There's no difference. They just don't put them on the news and shit like that when they do shit. They just don't do that. I would say that. Let me see what y'all are saying. You said I'm a Sagittarius goddess, 125. Okay. Wendy looking good in that stolen merchandise. Okay, my sweet. Yes, they want to. I think that this is what I think is going on. They think that they're going to get back at Mel and bring her on the show. Evidently, Mel don't care who on that show no more, long as she go out of there and that her peace and her sanity. I think they're for a rude awakening because she don't care. Y'all know the bald-headed bitch in the corner is the narcissist. Melody has let go. He has not let go. Just like Offset. He won't all the damn kids. He trying to claim a baby that's not even his. He claiming Stephon Diggs' child. He want to go to court and get custody of all the kids. Now, let's just do this right here. If you are still married, technically by law, even though we know that's not Offset baby, he could still be held liable for that child, because it's just like it's his child, because he's married to Cardi B. It doesn't matter if she's saying, "Oh, this ain't a child." You're married to him, so technically he's liable for that child. Just saying. I ain't make the rules up. And honey, he tried to milk it for everything it is. Um, I don't gotta be tired of Carlos by now. Damn, I'm tired of him. Yes, I think they trying to get rid of Carlos Shaw, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Yep. Meanwhile, she's winning, baby. Melody in another time zone than them dummies. Yeah, they trying to hold on to that show for dear life because they know that's they bread and butter. See, but we can't do the same thing the clear people do and not get caught up. Right. There you go, Elise. Yeah. Exactly. And don't forget about the Tiger Man child. Yes, they do. Look, guys, all the stuff that they try to put out here and try to make a big deal out of it, they did the same damn shit. They do it all the time. All the time. Look at that man and woman on there. They was getting food stamps for 10 years. They didn't report. He didn't report his wife income. But, sir, let's just keep it a buck. You knew you was supposed to put your wife income down there, and they didn't catch it for what 6 or 7 or 10 years. Look at that. They had a food stamp ring. There's no black people on the food stamp ring. There's nothing but Caucasian people on there. But y'all call us the welfare queens. Queens. What about the welfare kings and queens? What about them people that y'all just caught in that raid? One of the man they were selling the food stamps to. He was taking a food stamp card, going to Sam's Club, buying, getting all his food for his restaurant. They didn't charge that man with fraud. Just saying. So everything that they trying to say that we're doing, they're doing it too. They just don't get called out on it. They just sweep it under the rug or handle it, off camera. They or whatever. Or if they got to go to court, they just go to court. They don't put all the shit all on TV. They don't do that. But because these people are black, they wanted to do that. And they might be getting deported back to Nigeria, guys. Wendy and her husband, they might be getting deported because this was the wrong time. If y'all was gonna do some shit, y'all should have waited because it's the wrong time for y'all to do some shit with the orange man in office because he don't want you here no way. You already heard what he said, that they got to bring in people from different countries to teach the American people stuff because they smarter than us. That's what he said. I'm not saying. I'm saying what he said. He said, "What y'all call those H1 something visas that he got to get those people those cards because they got to come over here and teach the American people." Then that's how dumb he is. Dumb, just dumb. Out, So, but they said he looked sickly. He looked really sickly. They want to praise, but dumb Wendy were the evidence, and they found the items in their house. Yeah, that's true, my sweet. Nail, don't give. I think Nail here no more. I think the last time Fletcher cheated on Nail, I think it did something to her. But I don't think but I still don't think she will let Chris go. Now, allegedly, if Nail out here doing her thing, okay, you go, Nail. You go. And what Marceau said, he said Tisha is the cheat back queen. If you cheat on her, he said Tisha gonna cheat on you. Now I don't like the type of games that they playing, but he said, I done said he said. That's what Marceau said. He said she the cheat back queen. That's what he said. I can't believe with all of them degrees, she didn't know any better than that. True. Guys, people want to have all these damn designer clothes on. Do y'all know all this shit go out of style? It go out of style. Then what you do with it? You will look good you will look good with just regular clothes on without the name brand stuff on there. You will look good with that. You don't have to have all this name brand stuff on. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And then for you to have to go to jail for it, no, ma'am. Uh-uh. And they said that he made good money. He got dispensary, so I know he's making good money with that. So, and then she's on 2 shows. So, even though it's not for my business, not for me to understand, but I don't understand what was the reason that y'all had to do that. If she's a doctor, you got a dispensary, y'all on the show. What type of financial debt was y'all in? That's what I would like to know. What type of debt was y'all in? Let me see. I don't know what he was streaming on, but people were saying that he was there. He wasn't gonna come to BravoCon because he can't. So he was streaming there. Cardi got a boy and a girl by both of them. Yes, I just don't want to see Slaw on the show. Hopefully, it will be over due to low views. Yeah, because don't nobody want to see that, guys. You know, we already know she's slow. Offset is the legal father of that child. I am sure Cardi consulted her attorney about what she needs to do. Well, Cardi said she feared for her life. She said Offset is sending her some very bad messages, and she said people think it's funny, and then when something really happened to them, then y'all won't be thinking it's funny. She said he did send her all type of nasty text messages. She said she feared for her life. She said that Offset is obsessed with her. He won't let her go. That's what she said. That he won't let go. Um, you said K1 visa for marriage. Expectations. Eddie can also lose. Hey, Sandra. You said Eddie can also lose his bar license. They deported Teresa's husband Joe on New Jersey back to Italy. He can't come back either, so Eddie definitely will be deported. Well, they said they deported her too. She got to go with him. She going with him, guys. That was the current workers they detained in Georgia. Child, their government declined the U.S. offer to send them home. They brought their own people back. Oh, okay. They should because honey, they should have brought their own people back because you don't know where the orange man is dumping these people off at. Instead of him taking them back to where they came from, some people have been washing up on shore, or he's taking them to different countries that these people know nothing about, don't speak the language, know nothing. He says Nene would say they broke. Something going on. And, and she does a guest appearance. Okay. Cardi needs a Jason in her life. Yes, she needs somebody for protection. He needs her money in house just like the bald headed bitch in the corner is with Mel. Okay, my sweet. Smart Cookie said someone did a reading on the bald headed bitch in the corner and it wasn't good at all. It wasn't? Oh, wow. I be seeing those things or whatever, but I have never looked at the channel for those tarot readings about him. He's no good, guys. No good. Anytime you sit up there and let another woman talk about your kids and mistreat your kids, but you a good dad and you love them, no, sir. No, 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 sir. You can kick rocks with open toe sandals with no socks on. You sure can. No, no. That's a no. Um, so I think they look, guys. I think this. I guess the show is, to me, it's coming to an end. That's just my personal opinion. It's coming to an end. Did anybody know what the ratings was for this weekend? Have they been out yet? Let me know, guys, if y'all had the ratings. Let me know if y'all know what the ratings were. Let me know if y'all know what the ratings was for the show. Because I don't think the ratings were good this week. I mean Saturday at all. I don't think the ratings were good. I don't think people were watching it. Oh, you found out? You said I found that the tech doesn't have to go with Martell and the ratings come out Wednesday. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know that he don't have to go with him because I wouldn't go with him either. Mhm. You said did where he covered. Wait a minute. Where he covered her face with a drawstring on the show. Who was that? The bald headed bitch in the corner. Spectators said, let me see. You said I watched this CC that does those readings, and she did one today on dark skin Ken, and I think she was on point. She said he was batshit crazy and a pathological liar. I believe it. He ain't dealing with a full deck, guys. I'm just gonna keep it at 100. He ain't. That man is not dealing with a full deck. That man. No, I think he done put all that time in with Trish, them and those kids. I don't think. I don't think that. He wants to take it here. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Yeah, I don't think Ken is dealing with a full deck, guys. I don't. I really don't. I'm just being honest with you. I don't think that because you know how what I figured that out is when how he roared up at Tisha when he was saying what all he do. He was talking about her car was broke down. He paid for everything in the house. If he leaves, how she gonna make it and all that. I already seen that, and he lied about everything. And then when Tisha, uh, when when Tish came on the Carlos King thing, she said that they paid 50-50, but he was trying to act like he paid all the damn bills. Now, because y'all know they were supposed to go to court, and something happened where um, you said Ken mad because he's shooting blanks. I think he want a baby by Trish, but I don't think Trish want any more kids. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think Trish want no more kids. I think he want the kids, some kids, but I don't think she want any. So he gonna because Trish don't want no kids. He trying to take Marquise's kids for his own, and then y'all know he get that other little girl from his other relationship. That woman that he cheated on, he still get her daughter, and she be over there. And let me say this: I think did Trish move in the house with Ken because he said that that little girl got a bedroom there. So was that his house already and Trish moved in? Because he said that that girl from his previous marriage got a bedroom there. Or did he just make her a bedroom there? Because I was confused with that part. Wait a minute. No, and you know, another thing, guys, if you do a lot of bodybuilding and you got to take, you know, when I'm talking about them things, that probably messes with your nature or your count down there and you're not able to do nothing. There's a lot of men like that. Look at Waka Flocka. Tammy wanted to have a baby with Waka. She was trying and trying and trying. He went to the doctor, and we know he smokes a lot of Mary Jane, right? So I don't think that had nothing to do with it. But when he went to the doctor, um, they were saying that his count was low. So Waka Flocka don't have no biological kids at all. So I don't think maybe he allegedly in for entertainment purposes only. I don't think he can have no kids either. Because Tammy and him was trying. So I don't know if she did the IVF, but they wanted kids together, but Waka couldn't have any because of his sperm count. Okay, Spectacular, you said he's shooting blanks. You said Moss, said Ken can't produce. That was told when he first came on the show. Okay. That home looked like it was already put together. That's what I'm saying because he said that his daughter already had a room at that house. So see, Ken and Trish got a room. Then her two kids got their room. That's three. So they must have a 4 or 5 bedroom house for that little girl to already have her own room there. And then I don't know why the mother is continuing to let him um, have a relationship with him after he cheated on her with Trish, and that's not his daughter. I wouldn't keep on letting my child have a relationship with him. You said that was the storyline. That white girl. Okay. No, that was Trish and Marquise's home. He moved out and Ken moved in. Oh wow. I think Marquise said he never actually got to move in, but that girl's name was on the alarm system or something like that. Okay, because you know he for some I don't know how somehow he was able to get the hear on the camera what was said and things like that. And that's how he found out that he had really allegedly and for entertainment purposes slept with the bald-headed bitch in the corner, because he heard her on the camera saying that she slept with him. She said she was horny and talking about the kids was in the next room. Now that's what she said. I'm telling y'all what she said. She said that she was able. That's what she said, that she slept. That he needed some. Wait 1 second, guys. Let me get my food. Um, remember, she had said she tried to lie and say she didn't sleep with the bald-headed bitch in the corner, but Marquis said he had it on camera, and he heard her on the camera that she was telling her friend that she did sleep with him. That's what he said. Now she wanted Marquis back. Marquis didn't want her back. Because I don't know, he must got something down there, because Trish allegedly wanted Marquise back. Allegedly. And Marquise didn't want her back. And I don't know how people get out of a relationship and then they'll go ahead and get back in another one, and they ain't gave themselves time enough to heal. Then they'll go ahead and move a man in the house with their kids. I don't know how they do that. And you right, Smart Cookie, he is creepy. I don't know why she would move Ken in the house with her kids. How long has she been knowing the man before she moved him in? You said Ken doesn't have no relationship with that child. Well, he be getting her. That lady let him be coming to get her. You said that was a storyline. That white girl. Okay. No, that was Trish and Marquise's home. He moved out and Ken moved in. Okay. Let me see. A lot of women do a lot of weird shit with their children these days. They sure do. Ken is creepy, y'all. Because I don't like how he be so much on Marquise's daughter. And then the other daughter he's supposed to have, well, the stepdaughter, however him and that lady calling, saying that that's his stepdaughter. I don't think he'd even be doing that with her. So I don't know why he's so invested in Marquise's daughter and telling me he be tucking her in the bed. Why do a 13-year-old need to be tucked in the bed? That's it. Okay, you said that was the Ring camera? Okay. Yeah, the Ring camera. Trish was very upset that the bald-headed bitch in the corner didn't remember her. I believe the bald-headed bitch in the corner was just us sticking and moving. Yes, I don't think he liked her, but he said that Trish didn't look like that when he first met her. So, now my opinion, I think he was trying to say that she wasn't a good-looking woman at that point in time, because he said she looked so different. So, what are you saying? What's different about me? He said, no, Marquis said in the interview that when he found out Trish was cheating, he moved upstairs for a while before he left and went to his parents, then to Atlanta. Okay. But Trish trying to say that the man just left. You said Trish is a liar and very sneaky. Okay. Oh, yeah, he hit. You said, oh, yeah, he hit that musty cat face said he hit that musty cat. I don't think Trish looked different because if you go through her profile picture, she looked different. She used to wear her hair like real crazy looking. My recollection of their scene be fuzzy. They got on my damn nerves. They lie back and forth. I think Trish act like that because Marquise wouldn't take her ass back. And if y'all think that picture of Ken with that shrimp thing in the front, he letting you know he don't got nothing. Let me see. Good night, Carolyn. Good night. You be blessed as well. He said, when the last time you saw that girl, you see Trish children? When the last time you saw that girl, you see Trish children? I haven't seen that little girl in a while, or unless she can't be on TV. Trish doesn't want any more kids, and neither does she want Ken. You said neither does she want Ken. She wants Marquise and the bald-headed bitch in the corner, and that's why she's mad at Mel because the bald-headed bitch in the corner denied her, and she is mad at the bald-headed bitch in the corner. Just my opinion. I believe so too. Because honey, he was sure trying to keep that under wraps. Sonia said people do anything for fame, but to allow Carlos to bring trauma to my family outside this job that pays Burger King pennies. Yeah, because he don't pay that much. Smart Cookie said her and Ken both look musty. She looked a hot and spicy mess with that blonde hair. She another woman that does not look good with blonde hair. She doesn't. Now, guys, we do know that she is going to counseling because something ain't right upstairs with her. So, wait a minute. Let me just look at this clip right here. Where is it at? Okay, wait. So Ken is telling her that something is wrong with her. So wait, let me bring this up right here. Give me just a sec. He telling her something wrong with her. He said that if she don't go to counseling, they're not gonna be together. Well, you're out right there, Tish. He said if y'all don't go to counseling, y'all ain't gonna be together. You're out right there. Let me see.
Let's talk.
What's going on?
Let's talk about this issue we just had so we can get clarity on where it went left.
Yeah, I definitely think we need to have this conversation. These last few days been kind of
stressful.
Yeah, definitely stressful.
I know we talk about all the things I need to work on, and this wall it seems like I have built up.
I don't think no true effort has been put into actually making the proper changes that we need for our relationship to go forward. I think it just lingers around. We talk about it. It just lingers and lingers and lingers. And 2 months done went past and ain't nothing happened. I ultimately have no control. And when I don't have no control over my life, I don't like that.
Do you want to be here?
I was actually wanting to leave.
Oh.
Like it's that stressful. It's been that stressful for me. But at the end of the day, there has to be a change in regards to the way I feel, the way people treat me, the things that are said to me. Like, it's always how you feel, how the kids feel. Ain't nobody ever put in a conscious effort about, hey, how does Ken feel? When I'm angry, when I'm frustrated, when I'm mad, y'all still get the same amount type of love.
See, here we go. It's about him. Everything is about him. I think he don't. I don't think he understands that when you met this lady, she had 2 kids, and the kids got a father, and and that was still her husband. So what do you expect to happen? What you think things gonna run smoothly, and this lady's still married, and then she has kids by somebody else, and because you don't want Marquise to see the kids, then that's a problem. Then if you got to do something for the kids, you'll do it, but you're going to bring it back up and throw it in her face or throw it in his face. And if he don't do it fast enough or don't send it fast enough, or if you have to do it, you're going to throw it in their face. So if I was Trish, I would tell you, don't do nothing for my kids that you got to throw up in my face or their dad's face every time you get mad. Just keep it. This is a learning lesson for him. Just don't do nothing for the kids. You step in when you're asked to. Don't just keep butting yourself in and putting yourself in situations that don't involve you. You were not there when these kids were made. So if nobody asks you for your advice, you need to step aside. These are not your kids. You wouldn't know nothing about that because you don't have any. Or you wouldn't know nothing about having a wife because you've never been married. You never had a wife. So you should just keep quiet. That's all. If you would just not say nothing, there would be no problems. Let Trish and Marquise work this out and their kids. Maybe you should go and take a break and let Trish get her divorce, work whatever custody arrangements out with her kids, let her go to counseling, get herself together, and then come back and try it again. That's just my personal opinion.
When you're frustrated, you're angry, and you're mad, y'all might not even eat that day. Y'all won't even talk to me most of the time. And that sucks. And a lot of the times don't be happy.
You might not eat. You a grown ass man. You don't want to get you nothing to eat. What you wait for her to cook for you? If you wait for somebody to cook for you, sir, you in a bad situation. Because I'm not gonna wait for nobody to cook for me. I don't give nobody no chance to starve me. What you can't cook, you do not order you nothing?
Having nothing to do with me. I don't mistreat you or do anything wrong based off of what I got going on in my brain or what somebody done did to me 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Sometimes you will reflect off the energy like it does have something to do with you. And sometimes I just be quiet in a zone, just thinking about life. I don't even be having an attitude sometimes. Sometimes I just talk. But sometimes you will take it as an attitude.
Bro, we've been past that. I'm talking about when the actual anger does come out, when you actually snapping at people. Those are the moments where we have those disagreements.
That's because the engine in the house has changed.
Because of you.
No,
that's the thing.
But sometimes it be just because I just be sitting there quiet.
Okay.
And then I come off, oh, she's mad at something. No, I'm just thinking.
We don't deserve to be mistreated because we're having negative thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that.
Now, wait a minute. So people are not entitled to go in their room and sit there by themselves and think and get their thoughts together. If I don't want to talk right now, I'm thinking about something, so that's being interpreted that I'm mad at everybody. What they do that at? And then you done eat? Sir, you a grown man. I don't know.
So we have to be able to control our emotions. We have to be able to even when we having those emotions, be able to operate in them in a positive way.
We have to control our aggressions.
So what happens from here? Because like I said, even now, like right now, like we can't have it's even in this conversation is showing that we can't have the conversation without it being a back and forth. I think a lot of the frustrations in our relationship stem from things that I have nothing to do with. And I think your personal trauma shouldn't be allowed to determine the way you treat other people.
What fueled you to be like in the gym so heavy?
Anger. I think I was mad at the world. I was mad at life. I was, mad at life that was taken from me. Yeah, my mom and dad passed 7 months apart. My sister passed in my hands. Zarya's sitting there watching me, trying to pump life into her. I'm trying to pump life into her. So it was hard.
I'm sorry, Trish.
When I disappeared from the world. I think I disappeared from myself.
And I understand what Trish has went through in her past. And I'm trying so hard to kind of continue to be patient. But if she does proper therapy that she needs, yeah, it's probably definitely not going to work for us.
Okay, so where do we start? What steps do we need to take?
It has to be some change as far as like therapy. I mean, I think I've been pretty damn patient with this. You have, I personally, man, I can't keep getting beat over the head for some I ain't do. If there's no actions taking place, it's not gonna change.
So, guys, do y'all think that he just? What are y'all thinking? But he's saying that Trish need counseling. I think he need counseling. I think he needs some type of counseling. Let me see. Let me see. Where was that question? Let me see. Where was that question at? Let me see. So I'm trying to see where y'all questions at. Let me see. Let me see. You said talk to him for what? I don't get what he's talking about. What Ken is talking about. Nobody's talking to him. People are entitled to have their alone time. Just because you have a alone time, that don't mean you're mad at nobody. You just want to have a alone time. If there's no food cooked on the thing, either you can cook, or you can go out and eat, or you can call DoorDash. Just because I ain't cooked, that don't mean that I'm mad. Let's see here. You said, let's see. Let me see something here. He said she going to counseling to have a reason to leave Ken. Okay. Honeybee says, yes, Stacey, I remember how Marquise was lusting over Melody. Yes, he was. She needs to go to counseling after the unaliving of her parents and sisters. Yes. Don't forget to, okay. Yes, that's that fool is gone. Yep, she latched on Ken after 2 deaths in her family. Yeah, that's what I said. I think she didn't need to be with nobody at that particular time. After she had had these people pass away in her family, she shouldn't have been trying to get in a relationship. She should have went to counseling. That's just my personal opinion. Now, he said, don't nobody talk to him. He said, Trish or the kids don't talk to him. Now, where did that come from? I wonder. Yeah, Spectacular. He said the kids ain't talking to him either. Because someone said that their son gave Ken back the keys to his car. He said her kids got to cater to his emotion. Yes. I don't know why he wants to be talked to. Can be at the strip club in Dallas. That's what the dancers had said. I believe it because maybe when she get mad, she don't want to do nothing. He was full. He wants full control of her and her kids, mind, body, and soul, and probably of Marquise's too. Yes. I don't think because that's another thing that kind of threw me. What do you want control over, sir? What and then I didn't like that he brought the kids. But what the damn kids got to do with it? You said next week, but she just got mad because he wasn't at the reunion and sent word to the producers and Marcel, please help me understand. I just thought about that. You said next week, but he just got mad because she wasn't at. Wait a minute, next week, but she just got mad because she wasn't at the reunion and sent word to the producers and Marcel, please help me understand. I just thought about that. Okay. I think he needs counseling too. My personal opinion. I think he need counseling. Hey, corporate diva. Let's see here. You said he wants Trish and the kids to kiss his butt and boost his ego up like he Big Daddy, regardless if he acts a fool. Right. Because she didn't let him have so much control. And he think that, well, he gonna keep saying he pay all the bills in the house. Trish said he doesn't. But he got on TV and said he pay all the bills in the house. Everybody driving one of his cars. Her son driving one of his cars. And then Trish driving one of his cars because he said her truck broke down over there by her apartment. So that's what he thinks, that Trish need him because how she gonna get anywhere because her car broke down. You keep saying your brother can fix it. Well, why don't you have your brother to fix it? And then if he's paying all the bills, everybody's using his car, so he think y'all need him. That's my personal opinion. In my opinion, I think Ken fears that he's been used by her. He has. He has been used by her, corporate diva. I don't think Trish really likes him like that, and I don't think he working with them down there. And I think, if he paying some of her bills, taking her on trips and buying her stuff, doing this and that, I think she likes what he can do for her. But as far as being in love with him, I don't think that, no, she not. You said Elise said he actually has a point. He just needs to move out and let Trish handle what she needs to, and if they make it back to each other, good. Ken's behavior is suspect regarding the daughter. That's what I said. Now she does go see. I was saying if the Mutt is on the show next week, why did she get upset about the reunion? Because I think she got upset about the reunion. COLESLAW did because she wasn't invited. That's why I think she was upset. She wasn't invited. But she does go to see what is that therapist that everybody uses for love and marriage? This man here, she goes, what's his name, guys? She goes to go see him, and I think he's gonna try to help her out the best way he can because she's dealing with a lot, guys. Make sure, guys, you're hitting that like button. What's his name? Dr.
Everyone. It's I don't know. I'm a very angry soul right now.
You're angry.
My grief turns to anger. That's the problem.
And when your grief turns to anger, what do you do with the anger? Where do you put it? How do you act it out?
I go to the gym.
And when you go to the gym,
I redirect my pain.
You redirect your pain.
From mental to physical.
From mental to physical. So how many days do you go to the gym?
Every day.
Every day. Ooh. So So when you're done at the gym, how do you feel?
Exhausted, tired sometimes.
And then you either go back to it in the morning or you take it home with you. Which one do you do?
Sometimes it comes back home with me.
It comes back home with you. You know why it comes back home with you? Because there is a difference between externalizing, putting something out, touching things, moving some ways. But it's always here. So you really don't leave it at the gym. What you do is to go act out your bitterness at the gym. And because the gym does not have a way of arguing with you, it's a safe place for you to act out this anger. There is a difference between an angry person and an angry soul. Why? Because a person can be anything out here, but your soul is like right inside of here. And this is where your anger is like right inside of here.
So guys, do you think that she's telling the truth about that she goes to the gym to relieve her frustration and anger? Or is she going somewhere else to work it off? Because we know the bald-headed bitch in the corner be at the gym. So is they working the frustration out together? I'm just asking. Because it seemed like Kid can't get the job done. I don't think she's just going to that gym, y'all, because she got a gym in her garage.
And so let's go ahead and just take your time.
Okay. I'm just angry and tired.
There are reasons why you are tired, why you are angry. And that's what we're looking for.
I don't know. It's life happenings.
Do you know it takes strength? It also requires you to get in touch with not just your strength, but your weakness. Not you. The strength and weakness is saying, I know who I am. I want to do something. I don't have the strength to do it, so I need a spotter. So you're in the gym, right? And you want to increase your strength and your power. And you need a spotter. They help you out in case you can't lift it.
Well, I thought I had a spotter. He didn't turn out to be a spotter. He turned out to be a part of the loss, pain, and the grief.
My spotter was supposed to be my ex, Marquez, but the weights fall on me. So, tend to just
And if you don't do your grief work, people who are dependent on you to see your humane side, that soft side, if people never get to see that, they have a picture of you. And then when they don't help you, and because they think they don't have to, you might go away thinking that people don't help you. Why? Well, you created that. And they don't get the opportunity to get close to you.
Yeah, I don't like getting close to people.
You don't like getting close to people?
I don't like to deal with, I don't want to get close to people and lose them.
Yes. The degree of attachment that you have with a person will determine the degree.
So she says she don't like to get close to people because she's a loser. So does that mean she's not close to Ken? I'm trying to figure out, is she not close to Ken because she thinks she's going to lose him? Or does she even like Ken? Let's just put it that way. Because if this is love and marriage Huntsville, how do they fit into this equation? because they don't have any love. They're not married. They're not married. So how do they fit into this equation? Love and marriage. Where's the love and where's the marriage at for this couple here? They don't got either or. Now I can say the other couples, they don't got no love, but they got a marriage license. So how does Ken and Trish fit into this? Because Trish says that she don't get close to people because she don't want to lose them. So that's telling me that she's not close to Ken because she thinks she's gonna lose him, or is that just an excuse? Let me know what y'all think about it.
Of loss and pain you go through when they are no longer available. And you just basically came all the way back around and said, yes, that's what it is.
It's definitely harder opening up in my relationship now. It's because, I don't know, I guess I just lost that trust in people.
And here is the big thing that I'm going to ask you to do. If you can accomplish this, you would have accomplished a whole lot. It's very simple. It's going to require.
She said she lost trust in people. So why are you with Ken? Where is Ken at in this picture? Well, you said you don't trust people, you don't lost faith in people. How does he tie into this picture then? Because the man want to marry you. But you said you don't have no feelings, you don't trust people, you don't let people get close to you. So how does Ken tie into this situation? I'm just saying.
For you to trust yourself, to trust somebody that you are emotionally close to.
Guys, again, I think that you heard what she said. She said Marquise was supposed to be that for her, but it turned out to be wrong. She didn't say nothing about Ken. She said Marquise. I told you she wanted Marquise back and she couldn't get him back. So she went for the next best thing. She got Ken. And I don't think she feels Ken's like that. I don't think she likes him like that. He just is filling a void for her right now. That's what I'm taking it. He's filling a void.
We're going to have some role reversal like here so that they can, or you will allow them to take care of you. Then you will begin to see the strength that lies in what you think is weakness. You're being very strong right now when you don't have to be.
Maybe, I don't know. So Dr. Francis suggests that I allow more people to support me more. Maybe if I learn to lean on Ken and my family instead of doing it all by myself, I'll be less likely to lash out and be angry at everyone. But it's hard when I'm so used to helping and not receiving the help.
Thank you for you to trust me with all of as much as you did.
It was hard. It was hard. I'm okay with being strong for everyone. I don't know. I'm a very angry soul right now.
You're angry.
My grief turns to anger. That's the problem.
When your grief turns to anger, what do you do with the anger? Where do you put it? How do you act it out?
I go to the gym.
And when you go to the gym,
I redirect my pain.
You redirect your pain.
From mental to physical.
From mental to physical. So how many days?
So guys, is this probably, let me see. I don't think I told you, I don't think she got no feelings for him. I don't think, hey, Night Fever. I don't think, like I told you, I don't think she got feelings for Kid. I just think he's just the stand-in, to take her on trips, to help her, well, she said they pay half of the bill, so he said he pay all of them. Whichever one. She need him for that. Let me see. Okay, Doc. Okay. Trish don't want him. Let's see. Trish don't want him. Never did. She wants. the bald-headed bitch in the corner, just like Destiny. I would love to see Destiny and Trish get into it over the bald-headed bitch in the corner. Well, y'all know that Destiny and Trish are real good friends. They're real close friends. Some storylines since last season when Melanie left. All this season is a rinse and repeat. Yes. You said you think Dr. Francis is a fake doctor? Okay. No, I don't believe anything she says. Okay. She's still grieving anger and healing over Marquise leaving her. That's what I think. At first I thought it was because she said she lost her parents 7 months apart and then her sister. But she said she thought she had somebody, which was Marquise, and it turned out not to be. They want sympathy. They want sympathy strings for a recycled storyline. They never promoted themselves to just CK narrative. Yes, I believe that. Let me see. You said they don't want him. Never did. She wants. Okay, no. Let me see. Okay. Um, you said Dr. Kit and his wife are licensed therapists. He's not fake. That's why the bald headed bitch in the corner stopped going to him. He clocked him. He had a YouTube channel. Okay. Is this the real Trish or the fake one? I don't know who we getting right now because I ain't never seen this Trish. Let's see. He clocked the bald headed bitch in the corner in mayonnaise too. I believe it. He didn't like the bald headed bitch in the corner did not like Dr. Francis because he said Dr. Francis was always on the women's side. Trish is full of shit. She's a liar. Okay. You said Trish has never smiled at Ken. Only time I saw her smile is when she first came on the show and she was with the bald headed bitch in the corner. I told you I think she just using him for money. Let me see. It's like what the bald headed bitch in the corner said. Ken is the side dude, and Love and Marriage is with Trish and Marquise. Yes, he don't like when you call him the side dude. Ken is the financial plug. Yes. Let's see. You said money in to piss off Marquise. Yes. Yep. Marquise. Well, he's going to be on the police force pretty soon. It's an excuse she's trying to make compelling TV. She's a liar. Okay, I agree. Hey, Kim. You said you like Dr. Francis. Okay. Hello, Carol. Why is Destiny dating two different men on that show at the same time? Because she's dating Nell Fletcher. Okay, she done moved on from Nell Fletcher's son. Now she's on to Nell Fletcher godson. Why is Destiny? Let's see. Hey, beautiful eyes of Destiny is a waste of space. This is, let me see, is this the one? I think here we go with her. Here we go. Now, y'all, we all know this is Miss Dale's godson. This is the godson. She should be ashamed of herself running through all these men on this show. Just nasty.
Like, as I go to more events, I probably should have somebody there for security reasons.
Sure enough.
And I felt like you were very professional.
Appreciate you.
You did a great job guarding my body.
About that, yeah,
Uh-huh.
definitely.
Uh-huh. It was an interesting.
What? Destiny, why the fuck you need a bodyguard? What do you do? You just want a fucking bodyguard because Mel got one, bitch. Don't do it. You want one because Mel got one. Melanie got one. Who after you? Cause I know damn sure LeBerick ain't after your ass. I know that. LeBerick ain't after your flat booty ass. So let's who you need security for? Just saying.
Event, and it was this whole thing about me making googly eyes.
Yeah, what was that about anyway?
Did you feel like I was making googly eyes at you?
Yeah, how do you make googly eyes?
I don't know.
How you do that? It's like this right.
Not like that, I hope.
We was vibing. It was a vibe. It's like I'm there for you. I wasn't there for anybody else. So anytime you said something, I'm right there, lockstep. So maybe it was me smiling. I have no idea.
Why were you smiling?
I mean, you're beautiful. So, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you.
I didn't think you were making googly eyes at me, but I mean, at the same time, I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't know. Was I? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not blind. You are attractive.
I appreciate you.
I heard some things, and I don't know.
About me?
Trish has said something about you. Asked about me. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't remember talking to
Thank
Trish.
you.
Maybe I may have said something.
I don't know. I had a conversation with Lance, and I told him if you were interested that I might see what it is. And then he let me know that he was your god brother.
Yes, he is.
I did not know that. That made that conversation very awkward. Yeah, but he was like, "Oh, I'll give you your blessing if it happens." I said, "But it's been nothing but professional." So I don't even know if that's true. I'm just letting you know so you don't have to find out on the internet like I found out about your kid on the internet.
Oh, wow. It's kind of.
Well, I mean, it's just the truth.
Nah, I feel you. I had to talk with him too.
Mm-hmm. How'd it go?
The conversation was interesting. I just told him, we'll see. I told him that the conversation needed to be had kind of like now.
Mm-hmm.
So you talked to Lance. Did you talk to my mama?
You say,
Okay, so I told y'all Destiny is a 304. What needs to be guarded? Who is after her? Who is after her? She don't even be at events like that, guys. She supposed to have a DV luncheon. We still have yet to see any pictures from the DV luncheon. So who was after her? And yes, you were making googly eyes, you was making eye contact with this man. Yes, you were. So I hope she's not trying to deny that she was looking at this man. Just saying.
oh, well, that's like,
I had to put it out there like that because I know that's probably how she is.
your mama.
If you did talk to her, I'm pretty sure she
I
can.
did.
Okay.
I did talk to her. And, being before even the whole Lance situation, me and Nell have been like this. She had a little, she felt a little way.
What'd she say?
What didn't she say?
Right.
You know how she is.
I do. Mama pressed me to see if me and you had sex.
Huh?
Yeah. Like, that was crazy.
That lady be so out of line. It's just ridiculous. Like, she need to quit worrying about people's sex life, first of all. Worry about her and Chris. But I really think that building a friendship is important first. Because if I'm dating multiple people. Like, and again, that does not mean being intimate. Because people confuse that. Miss Nell being one of them. Does that bother you, dating other people?
No, it's just I know how I move. Like building friendships and everything, that makes it a whole lot easier to deal with. A woman possibly dating around or whatever. Somebody might ask you out, and I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah.
I definitely need a person that can accept me for who I am, and I'm a lot of different people.
That's crazy. It just turned into a horror movie. Just thriller, real quick.
Not a horror movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think. I mean, a man that is with a woman that can be different women that's exciting.
Yeah. To a certain extent.
I mean, I'm not saying they all crazy.
So do you think that she wants to go with this man? I do. Some people think it's a storyline. They think that Destiny is really not dating all these men. I do. And for her to say, "Oh no, I'm not sleeping with him," girl, please. You sleeping with anybody who will take that. Anybody who will take that, Rodney. Who you with? You with anybody who won't you? That's just my personal opinion. If anybody wants you, you gonna want them. And like I said, this guy was at Nails and Vow Renewal. He was whatever event she had for Madani. I don't know why Lance felt that Destiny needed security, so he hired his brother, which is his god brother right here, to escort Destiny to her event for security. But Destiny had other things on her mind. But I didn't think she needed security for her event. What does she need security for? I don't think LeBaron won't go do anything to her unless she got some other enemies, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I'm just trying to figure that part out. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think Destiny needs some security? And let me know if y'all think that she's dating if she's dating these people, or do you think it's a storyline? I think she's dating these people because she's been saying that she liked him.
Maybe one of them.
I don't know, man. It's like as soon as your head start turning like them, like, see what I would like to do outside of business partners, build a friendship. This conversation, from the times I've actually done security with you, you seem like you're cool. Who would have known I'd be sitting talking to Destiny Pat?
Okay. Peyton, not Patton, but I'm gonna give him a pass because I didn't even know what his name was at all for a long time. He was just the bodyguard.
It's cool to get to know somebody I would have never even thought I would have had the chance to get to know. So yeah.
Did I tell you that you look nice?
Yeah.
I did.
Did I tell you look nice?
You did.
I did.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
All right, guys. So what do y'all think about Destiny with the God brother? I told y'all she liked it. I told y'all she liked it him. So it went from Lance. Now she with the God brother. Let's see here. I don't know why she dating two different men. She's probably got a hot box. She said Destiny is a waste of space. Trish does not love Ken. She loves how he looks. Her heart with her ex. She wanted him to fight for her. When she came on the show, she said her and her ex were friends. She wanted to be back with her husband. She wanted to be back with Marquise, and Marquise was just done with her. Because I think for him, I think that when he heard her on that doorbell camera, talking about she slept with slept with the bald headed bitch in the corner, I think that kind of did it for him. And then he moved on. She moved on. Then she was sleeping with Ken and whoever else. That's just my personal opinion. Dusty will be on next week with Ken, friend who she is dating now. So she's dating Will and she's dating this man here. Oh, God. Where is she going to get money from to pay for security? That's a good question. They said that she's back doing security, guys. I mean, not security. She's back doing real estate. She got her real estate license back. But she was so outraged about what Sonny did. Right. That's why I said Destiny is full of shit. Where did Destiny get money to even pay for a bodyguard? I think the bodyguard. Okay, so when she was talking to Lance, right? Lance sent his cousin to do the bodyguard work for her, and I guess Lance paid for it. I guess he paid his god brother for it, but now I don't know where she's going to get the money now. But like I said, I think she's only doing that because Mel got a bodyguard. That's what I think it is. And I don't think he's gonna be worth 24 hours because she don't have the money to pay for a 24-hour bodyguard. The only person after Dusty Destiny is the bill collectors. You said the only people after Dusty Dan is the bill collectors, Cam? Wow. The whole entire cast needs to go to therapy as well as Carlos King needs therapy. I agree with that. I think he does too. Because I think he getting back on that show and that's not gonna happen. You said he filed to what kind of god brother is he? Right. He should have never agreed to go out with Destiny. But men are like that. I guess Lance said if you can get with her, get with her. You know? I guess they try to say we see what type of woman she is. Yes, from herself because she can't keep her legs closed. You said yes from herself, she can't keep her legs closed. I don't know. She might got she just a hot box. Just my personal opinion, she just a hot box. She is a hot box. Make sure, guys, when y'all coming in, y'all hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. So in conclusion, guys, we got that. Some people say they think that the Mutt, aka Coleslaw, is coming on next week. Some people say she's not. I think that the bald-headed bitch in the corner wants her to come on because he wants his real life show. He wants Miles Morales on that show and her so he can get some income coming in. Because, if he got to, help with her and his mama and his other kids, which he barely does, he don't really have that much money. So if he could get the money from Coleslaw and her son being on the show, he'll be, in here. That's just my personal opinion. And what Coleslaw don't understand is that she is never going to escape the home wreck. Now, she might could go places right now and people don't recognize her until they have to sit back and think. Then once they sit back and think of who the fuck she is, they don't want to fuck with her. They don't even want to be friends with her. They don't even want to leave the damn man around her. He can't guard her from karma. It's coming with the guarantee she can be jealous of Melanie with security that she doesn't need. She's mimicking Melanie. Yeah, that's what they all do. Now I wouldn't be surprised if Stormy trying to get security too. Martell is next week with a hoodie on with a picture of him. Wait a minute. The bald-headed bitch in the corner is next week with a hoodie on with a picture of him and Coleslaw at the polo event. Yes, that's what we were talking about. Now, is that like an entry for him to bring her on? With his rented jacket, the jacket was that Fendi jacket was either rented or it was a knockoff. Because he don't have the money like that to buy shit like that no more. He don't got the money. He don't got the money. And if I was Mel, I'd take his ass back down into child support since she's gonna be having them most of the time. I would. But that's just my personal opinion. Sometimes people don't want to do that. They just glad that the shit over with. And I guess she said she'll take care of her babies like she's been doing. And that's okay too. You just want it over with. You don't want to deal with this mofo no more. That's it. Stormy don't need security because her husband got her back. Okay. I don't think Mel wants the bald-headed bitch in the corner in the court in her financial affairs. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. That's why she gonna handle it herself, like she been doing. And I think he know that. He said, not the bill collector, Whitney. Yes. All right, guys. So we're gonna try to wrap this up. So what do y'all think about the new Belle that's coming on Belle Collective? She is a good friend of Letitia, but my personal opinion, I think Cliff and Glendale are gonna try to get after her. Either one of them. It just, even though I know Glenn then went and did another renewal, that renewal don't mean shit because he did that plenty of times, and he back treating and doing the same damn thing. This time he just gonna be a little bit more careful because he gonna start back doing his thing. It's something he's missing at the house because he keep cheating on it. Just my personal opinion. He keep cheating. What is it? What you want me to put on a blonde wig? Well, no. Letitia be having no blonde wig, so I don't know what the hell this problem is. She let the man quit his job and every damn thing. He quit his job, wasn't working. She didn't say shit. She just kept it moving. Hey, Karen. I miss you. I've been watching you on your Bravo trip. I hope all is well. Safe travels with you. And to talk with your girl and others. Yes, we're going home tomorrow, y'all. So I will be back on at my regular time. So we can be drinking our cup water and talking our stuff. I'll be back on tomorrow at 9:30. I'll be back home tomorrow. I leave tomorrow, so I'll be back home. I've been on I guess it's a vacation. I've been gone for 5 days. I guess it's a vacation. I guess, y'all. I guess it's a vacation. But I needed it. Now I got to get back home and handle some business. Got to handle business when I get back there. So that's what I will be doing when I get back there. I'll be handling business. You said they seem to be keeping it in the family. Yes. I don't know. Destiny just have a thing for Nell family to me. Because everybody she talks to, she didn't talk to. This is the second person in Nell family. And also we got, now she's then moved over to Ken friend Will. So, and then allegedly she was talking to Jaden. So I guess she like all of her friends, sons and godsons. I think that's the thing with her. I think she thinks that's cute. Oh, okay. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. I don't know why she said that. I don't know. We getting out of here tomorrow. Getting out of here. And I think my kids, especially Bella, she ready for me to come back, y'all. She ready. I thought every day she been calling 2 and 3 times a day. What's the problem, Bella? Ain't you having a good time here with your daddy, your brother? What's the problem? She been on it. And guys, please make sure that you're sharing the video, liking the video, and share it to your friends and family because I'm trying to get my 3,000. I'm really, really pushing. If I get to my 3,000, I will be giving out 2 gifts in my members only, for my members only, and then I'll be doing 2 for my subscribers. So if we can get to that 3,000, then I'll let you guys pick the gift. We can either do BravoCon stuff or we can do Cash App, either or. If I can get to that 3,000 here. So if y'all can share the video, like the video, have your friends and family members, come over and check out my content. If they like it, they can subscribe. So I have BravoCon fatty packs. I have BravoCon bags. What else? BravoCon, what else? Bags, fatty packs, water bottles. What else? What else? I got BravoCon. I got something else up there, but if I can get to that, then I'm going to do giveaways. So I'm thinking about. I don't know if it's going to be 2, probably 2 for membership, and then 1 for the subscribers, or 2 and 2. Yeah. I'm going to ask my subscribers. I'm going to have like a little mini meet with them, and they're going to let me know what type of giveaway I'm doing. I'm gonna have like a little mini meeting with them and see if I should do 2 and 2 or 1 and 1 or whatever. But yes, I do want to give away some of the stuff because I got a lot of it, and I did. Um, but I do got a lot of stuff from BravoCon, so I do want to give some of it away. Or let me see. I don't know. I don't know. I might think of something else, but I know people like the BravoCon stuff and Cash App. So if we can get to the 3,000, I'm going to give things away. So make sure you tell your friends and family members about Drop the Tea so we can get to that 3,000. Like the video, share the video so we can get there. You know, we're almost there, but we gotta keep on trying to get there. Hey, Black women are in the building. Oh, yes, she wants to, well, I think that was her way of trying to tell the young man that tell Lance godbrother that she wanna date him. So she tried to hire Lance's brother as her security. And I'm like, security for what? Who after you, girl? Who the fuck after you? Ain't nobody after you. Because you know Lance hired his godbrother for Destiny when she had that Madani event. So he was security for her. He the one that walked her in. Now she talking about she want to hire him full time for security. She just wants security because Mel got security. Every fucking thing Mel do, she want to do. What do you need security for? I'm just trying to understand this shit. I saw the title of her live. But guys, just come on, guys. What do Destiny need security for? Just be real here. Who running up to Destiny? Destiny ain't got no fans like that. I don't even think nobody after Destiny, unless she. Well, no, I don't think Sonny after either. But I'm just saying, guys, what would she need security for? Just be honest, guys. What do she need security for? Who after her? And then is she trying to? I don't want to. I might ask her. Are you getting 24-hour security or just security for events? What? Because I know it shouldn't be no 24 hours security like Mel got because who? Look, I don't think LeBear came after her. So who was after her? Or who? Or do she got some? A lot of fans or what would she need security for, guys? Let me know. What does she need security for? Let me know. What does she need security for? You said LeBear needs security from her. Laugh out loud. Yeah, real talk. But guys, who was after that? Who was after Destiny that she would need security? Because that's just gonna be a waste of money if she got it. I'm just saying, who is after Destiny? I'm just asking. Did y'all hear something? Did I hear? Let me know if y'all heard something in these YouTube streets that she needs security. What she needs security for? Who after her? I'm just trying to figure it out. Who after her? She telling this man that she need him for security. For what? For what, girl? Who after you? Nobody after you. Yeah, I know what. Let me tell you something. Some of these people on these shows are starting to scare me because these people are getting delusional. They thinking people after them and shit like they getting paranoid or anxiety because I'm still trying to figure out who is after Destiny. If y'all want to let me know in the chat, maybe I'm not onto something. Who is after? Who after her, guys? Do y'all know who after Destiny? Because I haven't been on these YouTube streets in a minute. Who after her that she needs security? Let me know in the chat. If y'all know who after her, let me know. Because I'm lost. Are you getting 24-hour security? Security just for events? When is he working? Because I don't think she said that in the thing. What she needs the security for. You said, wait a minute. You said, just wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said she needs someone to guard them old wigs from Madani in her stock of Big D energy and sugar walls. She should just get that away. She should just get that stuff away. Ain't nobody buying it. You could go to women's shelters or just hand it out. Ain't nobody buying it, girl. Just hand it out. It could be a Christmas gift to people. Just hand this shit out. Ain't nobody buying it. Let's see. Destiny is crazy. If people don't see that she wants to be male so bad, they are crazy just like her. If she could jump in male skin, she would. Yes. Okay, wait a minute, guys. I just want to look. Okay, I'm just gonna pay close attention to this because maybe I missed something here. Let me just put it back on here, guys. See what the security is. Guys, let's listen closely to see why she needs security. We just gonna listen closely to why she needs security, guys. We pay attention, guys. So we can pick it up. Why she needs security. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Why she needed.
Hello.
How you doing, Miss Destiny?
How you doing?
All right.
Good to see you.
Good to see
you. The whole point of this luncheon is for Swan to guard my body at events.
Oh, she need her body guarded at events, guys. She need her body guarded at events. Did y'all get that? She need her body guarded at events.
So I invited you here because talk business first and foremost.
Okay.
I know some things have happened in life, and I feel like as I go to more events, I probably should have somebody there for security reasons.
What happened at the event, y'all? What has happened? What happened at the events? I'm confused. Who was messing with her body? Because she said in confessionals that she needs somebody to guard her body. What happened that she needs security to guard her body at events? I'm confused. I'm confused.
And I feel like you were very professional. Did a great job guarding my body.
That's usually the plan. Yeah.
Sing event, and it was this whole thing about making.
Yeah, what was that about anyway?
Did you feel like I was making googly eyes at you?
Yeah, how do you make googly eyes? I don't know.
How
you do that? We was vibing. It was a vibe. I wasn't deaf anybody else. So anytime you said I'm rock steps.
What are you feeling?
I mean, she's beautiful. I mean, I can make eyes at me, but at the same time, I could. I appreciate you.
Guys, I'm confused with this whole damn thing here. I'm confused. Okay, so guys, we now know that he needs to guard her body. She needs somebody to guard her body. That she needs somebody to guard that flat ass of hers, that long ass crack. She needs somebody to guard it. Wait a minute here, y'all. You said they all emulated male in one way or another. Do you see the ladies on Bell Collective reunion in those royal blue gowns like Mel wore last year? Oh, I didn't see that expectation. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Wait a minute. Wait 1 second here, guys. So these they be over there stealing ideas and shit. Let me see. You said Night Fever said nobody after Destiny. She know if she wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said nobody after Destiny. She knows if she talk about having security that Melody supporters would say she trying to be like Melody, and that would cause people to talk about the show. Okay. She needs that long ass crack. You know. You said at one event, nobody wants her anywhere. Nobody comes to her. Nobody comes to see her shaped like a nice. You said Destiny shaped like a nightstick. You may have a point. Wait a minute. Nobody laugh out loud, child. She devil is delusional. Destiny set your broke flat ass down. You have no money to pay him to be. Why are you to be you want to be Melody? Hey, play the eighth, my tea sipper. Hey, look, y'all. Okay, she keeps saying she needs somebody to guard her body. What body? What body? Who is running up on Destiny? I ain't know nobody. Hey, somebody ran up on her. I didn't see nobody run up on her at the Madonna re-lunch. Nobody ran up on her. That man was getting paid for free. The only thing that man did was walk around, and that was it. And sat there the whole time. He didn't have to do nothing. Wasn't nobody after Destiny. Wasn't nobody trying to get no autograph. Wasn't nobody trying to get no motherfucking picture. So I don't know what the hell she talking about. Just saying. Ain't nobody checking for you, Otis. Girl, look, I think all the people is delusional. I'm just being straight up. All these people are delusional. They got invisible people that are after them. Everybody's fucking delusional. Everybody's delusional talking about people after them. Girl, I cannot. I cannot. Somebody's after everybody's after somebody, y'all. Y'all, look. People are after Destiny. She needs that man there to guard her body. That's what she just said. I just want to go back and make sure I was hearing what I was hearing. She says she needs him to guard her body at events. Now, you just had an event, DV luncheon. I haven't seen the pictures for that yet. I've been all over the internet looking for your DV luncheon. Haven't seen one picture. Now, we do know that when you have any type of event or luncheon, we usually record it while we're there, or we'll be posting on our page. I have not seen one single picture, one iota of a picture from a DV luncheon. And this going on the third Sunday. Still haven't seen it. I thought maybe she had time to put it up. But no, ma'am. She is delusional. She ain't put now picture up. Ain't nobody posted from the event. Ain't nobody who ever went to the event ain't posted. So something didn't go right. Maybe she didn't even have the event. Maybe people didn't show up. Because why aren't you posting it on your YouTube or Instagram? I'm telling y'all, these people is delusional. They got imaginary people after them, y'all. Because we know damn well Destiny do not need no damn security. I'm sorry. Destiny do not need security, guys. I'm just being honest with you. Destiny does not need security. So I don't know if this just a storyline because she funny. I know damn well, bro, you don't need no damn security. So let's just quit the bullshit here. You don't need no damn security. So let's just be honest here. You don't need security. So I don't know where this delusional coming from. If you just want security because Mel got security, you talking about somebody to guard what body? What body? Who running up to you? Unless there's some invisible people running up to you, or you got invisible people that's after you. That's the only thing I could fucking come up with. Girl, ain't nobody after your ass. You or the ball hit the bitch in the corner. Well, my thing is, why you hire the ball hit the bitch in the corner for your security? At least you probably wouldn't have to pay him. But this man gonna want to get paid, and he don't want to get paid with no twat either. He wants to get paid. I don't think he want no twat from you. If he knew like I knew, that shit been passed all over Huntsville, Mississippi, Jacksonville, Huntsville, Alabama, all over. So I don't think he wanted that, sir. So you better hope you get paid now. Lance ain't gonna be paying you this time. She got to pay you, and she might allegedly for entertainment purposes try to pay you with you know what. And I don't think you want that, sir. Just to be honest, I don't think you want it. So it had been all up and down the South. Men, women, allegedly, whatever your speed is, she your girl. Just saying. All right, guys, we've been on here for 3 hours, and y'all know I got to pack so I can get on back to reality. I got to get on back to my house. So, in conclusion, guys, we're gonna be on the lookout to see. We already know the ball hit a bitch in the corner, got him and the mutt, aka Coleslaw, on the sweatshirt. Let's see what that's about next week. We're gonna see about that. But also, we know she's playing games now. The mutt, aka Coleslaw, where she has deleted her Instagram. Well, she has deleted all of the pictures off of her Instagram. Okay. So I don't know if that's her getting ready to come on the show. She don't want any pictures on there or what have you, but we do know that she's deleted everything off of there now. So we will have to see if she's going to be on there next Saturday. She's going to make her debut, but I don't think people want to see that bullshit. To see a home worker on a show, I don't think people want to see that. I wouldn't want to see it. I'm not going to be watching it. So I don't, people do what they want to do. But I just think that would be so low if he brung her on there. I just think that would be low. But CK, he already went to hell. So whatever he do should surprise us, just in my personal opinion. It should surprise us. But, if he does that. It shouldn't surprise us. Because we know he's grimy. That's why he's not over there at Bravo. We already know that. He grimy. We already know. All right, guys. If you didn't hit the like button when you come in, please hit it on your way out. Also, guys, we're going to keep an eye on the Bell Collective to see when is the new lady going to be coming on the Bell Collective. There's a new woman that's going to be coming on. Letitia's friend is going to be coming on Bell Collective. So we need to be looking out for that to see how that's going to go. And we know that Cliff and Glendale, they don't care shit who they cheat with. So we're going to be seeing which one of them going to try to jump in the DM or going to try to get with her. Because one of them are going to try to get with that girl because she's nice looking. So we shall see what's going on with Bell Collective. Also, guys, I forgot to say, Portia was detained on Delta flight. People are saying that she still haven't learned to control her anger. They haven't said exactly what happened, why Portia had to be escorted off the plane by the FBI security and taken in the back. And I'm just hoping that she do not get where she's on a no-fly zone. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen to her. But they're trying to see if they're going to be pressing charges on her. Now, everybody know we've grown on this channel. You cannot fight with passengers on a plane. Off the plane, you can't fight with them because they'll give you tickets. All right, guys. So we're going to see what's going to happen here. We're going to see. We're going to see what's going to happen on Bell Collective with Cliff and Glendale. We're going to see if he gonna try to get with her. And maybe this is Letitia trying to see if Glendale mean what he says by bringing this one on the show. If he can keep, his eyes and his hands to himself and stay out of people's DM, maybe this is a test for him. So we're gonna see, we're gonna see what happens. Because, like I said, the lady is nice looking. The lady is nice looking, guys. So I think Glenn and Cliff is gonna have a time with this lady. But she's supposed to be best friends with Letitia. So I guess they want Letitia to have somebody on the show that's going to stand 10 toes down with her, because it seems like all the other women are clicked up. So I guess they're wanting her to have somebody on the show as well. So we're going to see how that goes as well. Portia, I hope she don't get on the no-fly, but it's going to be more stuff developing with Portia to see what happened. People are saying that she has not changed. She still got an anger problem. But we got to wait till the story develops more to see what happens. So stay tuned for that, because I'm going to find out. One thing I did want to bring up about Chrisean Rock and Blueface. Chrisean, they said, allegedly was trying to have the CEO of Zeus knocked off. She was trying to have, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, one of them Bloods do something to Lemmy. She was telling them people that Lemmy owed her millions of dollars. When she got on the show, she's supposed to do the whole show for $200,000. Read your contract. If you breach your contract, they don't have to pay you. So he chose not to pay you. He doesn't have to. You stopped working. You left. You said you don't want to do it no more. So I'm supposed to give you some money? No, ma'am. No, that's not how this works. So she's mad about that. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes, that dude that she with, 3, he having her cash fraud checks. Yes, you heard me right. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, they got some type of scheme going with a false check. Chrisean goes up in the bank and cash him and get the money, and I guess they split it. You is going down. They don't give a shit if you say, well, this was somebody else. They don't give a shit. They saw you come into Walmart and bust down those fraudulent checks. Now, what happened to all your money that you had? What happened to it? Just saying. Yeah, she keeps marking people for the upper room. But Lemmy, I think it's Lemio, he wouldn't have filed a police report on him. When he heard that Chrisean was trying to get people to knock him off, he wouldn't have filed a police report on her. Just saying. Lemmy, the CEO of Zeus. She got mad because Zeus would not give her that $200K. You didn't fulfill your contract, honey. If you don't fulfill your contract, you're not gonna get the $200K. So I don't think she read the paperwork. Yeah, so let's see what happened with the charges. Then she's talking about Blueface. She want him to go to the upper room because he don't want her. I think he just knocked her down the second day he was there, and then after that he's like, okay, you got to go. I think she was planning on living with Blue. And then, guys, dangerous stuff. She's telling them that she need a CPN number so she can get her in an apartment and a car. Why the fuck you put that on the fucking internet, dumbass? Girl, I cannot. I cannot. Then if she get caught in checks, she can't say she don't know nothing about it. She was on live up in the bank, busting down them checks. Up in the bank, she's on live. Just saying. She's going out bad. And her little boyfriend was like, why the hell is you going live up in the motherfucking bank? So Chrisean might be headed to the big house, and Carlista and Blueface might be having Junior. But guys, stay tuned. She's changing his name. We don't know what it's going to be now, but she's changing it. So stay tuned for that. You said she gave her money to Blue. Okay. Well, she was supposed to get the 200K if she would have stayed on Baddies, because that ain't no different from what she doing now. So right now she's busting down checks that she know ain't no good. And because they think we shot some type of star that she wouldn't do that, they for the be in for a rude awakening. And she done already gave herself up. So if she tried to say she didn't know, you were on the internet in the bank, girl. They're gonna bring all that shit up. She said she made good money on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So that she gonna get paid this week from YouTube. She's gonna get paid from TikTok. She's gonna get paid from Instagram and Snapchat. She said she make the most money on Snapchat, so she should have some money. And she done left the baby down there wherever she's at in Baltimore with some lady. While she up here acting a plum fool. Well, okay, she said she up here working. I bet you is up here working. Okay. When them people come for your ass, I'm gonna see if you gonna say you up here working. It's all over the internet that she busting down fraudulent checks. She need a CPN number so she can get her a car and an apartment. You could have stayed on Baddies and got that 200K and got your damn car and apartment. But no, you didn't want to do that. And you up here going in the damn bank with fraudulent checks, girl, you going to jail. I heard people got her marked for the upper room jail or an asylum. Yes, something wrong with her. She and them people that mess with her, they know she, short of a 6-pack. They know that. But you was on this internet calling us broke. We ain't got no money. Now you up here busting down fraudulent checks. So what's going on now? You the one up here letting these people have you go in this bank with these fraudulent checks that you know ain't no good. So don't try to get up here and say you didn't know, because they got you all over the internet on live at the bank. And then you was talking about a CPN number, so you can get your apartment and a car. So you just mess yourself up. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here because I got to go pack my stuff down. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And make sure, guys, y'all are liking the video, sharing the video so we can get to our 3,000 subscribers. Okay? And if you're up in the bushes and if you have not subscribed, please think about subscribing so we can get to our 3,000. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow at our regular time. Good night, good night, good night.